wait. What? What?
Good morning, good morning. I hope it's still morning. Happy Saturday. I'm leaving for England on Monday, so this will be my last live until I get back from my trip and from California. So I'll probably be back around the 21st, and I'm super excited and I'm super nervous. So good morning. Good morning. I know it's late morning, but I did a lot this morning already, so I wanted to pop on and show you this amazing makeup before I leave, because if you haven't tried this, you will want to try it. You will absolutely want to try this makeup. It is makeup from Saint. I am madly in love with this cream makeup, and I'll tell you why. It's because you put your palette together. So I get to take this on my trip instead of taking a huge thing full of my makeup, right? My foundation, my concealer, my contour, my eyeshadow palettes, it's all in here. Not only that, I have fragrances in here. I have my eyeliner in here. I have my translucent powder in here. I have my blush, my foundation, everything in these packs. So how awesome is that? This is a thing I put together of my colors, and it is so amazing. And I know it's messy because I'm a messy makeup person, but it's got my foundation shades, my concealer shades, my contour shades, my blush shades, my highlight shades, all in one place. It has my color correctors. On this side, I have my messy fragrances. So I have two fragrances, and they're like rose gold, and they smell amazing. I have my translucent powder. I have my eyeliner. I have my very neutral eye, which can go with everything. All my blushes are also my lipsticks. So, and everything can be used as eyeshadow. So I can use some of these darker shades. I can use my contour shade. I can use my bronzers. So this is really all I need to take to England. How awesome is that? Now, I also learned a new thing because I'm addicted to watching those, not TikTok, because I'm not on TikTok, but the Instagram reels. And one of the girls said, if you have wrinkles under your eyes, to put on the concealer first. I'm not concealer, setting spray. So that's what I did this morning. I squeezed a little of the setting spray, which is delightful. It smells like fresh coconuts. I sprayed a little bit in my hand, just a tiny bit, and I took my finger and I just patted it. I don't want to put any more on. So I patted the setting spray under my eye. So I'm going to try to see how that works on concealing those wrinkles before I put on my makeup. So let me show you how easy this is. This brings the simplicity and fun back to makeup. So it brings me back to the days of finger painting and just having fun. Now, you can use our amazing brushes, which I highly recommend because it makes it look airbrushed and seamless. But I'm going to show you how just with your finger, you just tap in. I'm going to start with my lightest shade first because I want to see how great this comes under the eye. I'm going to just pat a little bit of my brightening shade. This is my lightest shade in my color palette. If you can see, it is, and I'm just going to take a tiny bit and just pat that where I want it light and bright and poppy beautiful. Just where the light will just like makes my face look awake and vibrant and just beautiful. So I'm going to put that like where I want the light to hit. I'm going to put it like when you're out in the sun, the light bounces off the forehead. It bounces off the bridge of the nose. It bounces off your little tip of your nose. And we like to have a little bit of lightness on our Cupid's bow and our chin. Okay? So that's where I'm going to put my lightest shade in this palette. I'm putting on such a tiny amount, but it's got such good pigment that it looks like I put on a lot. But look, I barely tap in and I get this beautiful pop of color. It's just amazing. It's amazing. Now I'm going to go in with I'm doing this backwards, but you can do it any way you want. I'm going to go in with my contour shade. And if you're an older woman like me, I'm 61, and you want a facelift, this is the cheapest facelift that you could possibly ever have in your life. It is, when you put in contour, it's an instant facelift, because I'm sculpting my face, and I'm going to come right here, and this is going to really define my cheeks like I was much younger, and it's going to shape my face and lift it, because now it's going to appear that my cheek is high like it was when I was younger. So I'm just going to place it. Simple as that. Come down, I'm shaping my face, and I'm just patting a little bit of this contour shade, which is my darkest shade. And I'm coming back to where like my eye. So from the ear to where the eye. Super simple. Because we lose definition in our jawline, I want to create a shadow to firm this up. This is going to really firm and lift my face. And then I'm going to add some definition here. So this is just going to look like a shadow. It's just not going to look like I put anything brown on my face at all. So I'm going to put some down here. Now I'm going to go in with my Bella bronzer, which is going to add that sun-kissed warmth to my skin. And I'm placing that above the contour and maybe a little bit lower, maybe a little bit on my chin, maybe a little bit on my nose. Just pat some around like that. Okay? Now I'm going to take a little bit of my main makeup shade, and wherever I think I need it, which I really don't think I need too much coverage because my skin is pretty good. But here's my main makeup shade, which is called Wheat. And I can go ahead and just, if I want, place a little bit where I think I might need a little extra coverage. How easy is that? So I'm not putting on 6 tons of makeup. I'm putting on 1 layer. So I'm just putting it where it needs to be instead of like putting on my foundation, then after my foundation, putting on my concealer. Then I'm just placing this where I need it. So it's 1 single layer. It's not a whole bunch of layers. I'm going to come in with my concealer shade right here. And where I have that darkness, I'm going to pat. Just take a little bit and let's cover up those dark circles. I'm almost ready to blend this out. I'm going to lift this, the outside corner of my eye, and then the magic happens. Do I need it anywhere else? Can you see? How about a little pretty blush? Let's add a little pretty blush. I love these 2 colors. This is called Hollywood, and this is called Frenchie. And then I have a bunch of more brighter poppy shades. And oh my gosh, you could go crazy. And I have a bunch of these shades. All the blushes are cheeks as well. So, and you can use all these as eyeshadows too. So let's see. I keep using the same blush over and over. Maybe I should change it up a little bit. Maybe I shouldn't use my Frenchie and my Hollywood. But they're my favorite. It's so hard. I'm going to go ahead and just use well, let me try this one. Let me see what this one is. I think this is Tropicana. I'm going to try Tropicana because I think that's really pretty. We'll just put a little Tropicana right here. And I can add a little more pink for color. But let's just pat on a little bit of this. Okay, maybe across my nose. Now I'm gonna get ready to blend, 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 and this is when the magic happens. And it's so much fun. Okay, so I'm gonna take my makeup 3D brushes and just pat, because it's cream, it's melting into the skin. It's becoming like a second skin, but what it is it looks fresh. And it looks so beautiful because it's not like you're trying to cover up in your skin. It's like you're trying to enhance your skin with this beautiful glow. And that's exactly what this does. It adds just like this beautiful luminosity to the skin. So you just want to pat it around with your 3D brush. And just pat it till it's all blended in. And this saves so much time because you put it all on just at one time and just blend it. Blend it, and it's so beautiful. Can you see that? So stinking pretty. And it adds that dimension and adds that beautiful glow to the skin. Let me show you. Oh my gosh. So in love with this makeup. And it just simplifies my life. And it just creates the most beautiful skin. It's like your skin just perfected. Isn't that pretty? Is there any place I didn't blend? So once I have it all blended, I'm going to go in with my Perfector sponge and just tap it all out. And voila, absolutely voila. Just everything just blends into everything else. So it's just this seamless, beautiful makeup. You will absolutely love this makeup. Oh, so stinking pretty. Okay, I'm gonna add some more because I love adding more. I'm gonna go in with my, I'm sorry, but I gotta add my Frenchie and my Hollywood because I'm obsessed with this beautiful color. Obsessed. So pretty. Plus I feel like I need a pop of more color on my face. And then I'm gonna blend that in. I think that when you're older, you really need that pretty blush to just like liven up the face. I'm gonna go and I'm sorry, but I'm a bronzy girl. I feel beautiful when I feel like I have that sun-kissed glow. I'm just tapping a little bit into my bronzer, just a tiny bit, and adding that sun-kissed glow to my skin. That just makes me take it over the top, I feel. Okay. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna take it. Oh. Oh. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna take a little bit of that bronzer and just warm up my cheeks. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Under my nose, over my nose, under and over. Maybe down the sides a little. Bring a little bit of that warmth down here. I'm going to take this back over and blend. Okay? You see how simple and easy and beautiful this makeup is? So gorgeous. I don't have it blended by my eye. Hold on, let me tap that in. And then I will add a little lip color. I need to get in a very deep set eyes. It's really hard for me to get in to this area. Let's pat this in. Okay, that's better. And maybe a little illumination. So we have illuminators. So that's what this is. Even though it's got a lot of different colors in it right now, this is called Angel, and it is a sheer illumination. And I can put it a little bit on the tops of my cheeks just to like lift that cheek. See how it just illuminates the skin right there? Can put it on the bridge of your nose. Basically put it anywhere you want. Bridge of your nose, little tip of your nose. Again, wherever the sun hits, you can take it and put it right under your eyebrows. Help lift those eyebrows. So pretty. OMG. You can put it anywhere you want, basically. Okay, I think that'll do it. Now, I'm just a blender person. I'm a blender person. This to me is too pink on me, and this to me is too orange on me. So I blend them. I blend the two, and I come up with the perfect color for me. So don't be afraid to customize your own colors. And these are also the blush colors. It makes it really, isn't that pretty? So go ahead and just try blending different shades together. So pretty. I'm going to take a little bit of Audrey, which was our color of the month last month, and just put it on the bottom because that creates like a poutier lip. And that's going to do it. That is going to do it. So if you have any questions at all about this makeup, message me. I can get you a free color match, which is going to give you your own beautiful, beautiful shades that are just for you. Just for you. There's no purchase necessary. It's just going to give you your beautiful shades, what's going to just accentuate your beautiful face. And yeah, it's just spot on, gorgeous, gorgeous makeup. And it's got this dewiness and this glow, and your skin is just gonna look fresh. When I first tried this, that was the word that came to mind, was fresh. So I always recommend using a setting spray. The one from Saint smells like fresh coconuts. It's such a beautiful set. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray this because this makes the cream makeup last all day, even in the hot Nevada desert. So I live in Nevada. I'm hiking every single day. If it's under 105, I will still go hiking. So this stuff lasts all day. It's absolutely perfection. So yeah, so just message me. I'd love to color match you. And let me know if you have any questions about this beautiful makeup. Hello, Christina. I'm just getting ready to log off, but I'm heading out to England on Monday, and this is my last live until I come back in about 2 weeks. So I just had to pop on one last time because I'm obsessed. And when I'm obsessed, you know, you guys hear from me like all the time where you want to just turn the channel off. But when I get obsessed with things, I get obsessed with things. Ah, thanks so much. Thanks so much. I plan on having an amazing time. First time out of the country ever. So, yeah, excited, nervous, all those things, but more excited than anything else. So thanks for joining me, and hashtag replay if you're watching this on replay. Say hi, leave me a comment, leave me a suggestion. Yeah, I'm still learning lives and stuff, and I'm so blown away on Instagram. People are so amazing on Instagram. I'm terrified of Instagram, so I kind of come on Facebook and kind of avoid Instagram. So love you, take care, be safe and happy during the 2 weeks that I'm gone, and yeah, be blessed, take care, bye.